On November 17, 2025, officers visited a massage therapist after a victim came forward alleging abuse during an appointment.
My name is Detective Diston with the Quincy Police. Thank you.
Yeah.
Quincy Police Department. Can we just go over here, maybe where the? I just don't want your. I assume. Did you have a coworker in there?
Yeah.
I just didn't want him to hear you. Okay. So I came by here to talk to you about something that your name came up in.
Okay.
Have you been expecting a contact with law enforcement at all? Nothing?
No.
Okay. As you've probably guessed, because we would have done things a lot differently, you're not under arrest.
Okay.
But
not.
But I do want to talk to you, and ideally, I would talk to you at our place. Would you be willing to come down?
Is it like concern? Can we talk about it now? Like, is it like
it's? Yeah, we could. My concern is I want to be able to say that I was as thorough as I could have been on this, and that would actually, believe it or not, help you too.
Okay.
So I was wanting to see if you would be willing to do it.
okay? Is it not going to take long, or
It's possible.
like you can talk about it now? I don't
Okay.
see any issue. I guess if it is an issue, then let's do it. I don't know. But,
Do you remember? Did you have a point?
yeah,
Okay. Did that go as normal as it normally does?
it normally does. Yeah.
Okay, because she there's been an accusation
Oh, shit.
regarding that,
Okay.
and now I've talked. Right. She's been real helpful, and I believe that she's been helpful because she knows that you would be helpful on this too, and forthcoming, I guess I'd say.
Yeah.
Is so your appointment was normal as they normally do, basically?
Yes. It's draping each section, and as we work, and then she tells me level of comfort. She adjusts her level of comfort. That's normally how the session works.
Okay.
That's really all I can say. Like,
Okay.
And everything was normal, I thought.
Okay. Where have you worked as a massage therapist anywhere other than her place?
No.
What?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you haven't worked anywhere other than in Quincy, and there is your first place?
No. It's been just out of my home, and then just at her spa for the last almost 3 years now.
Okay. Okay. All right. And you have to do kind of late night appointments because you work here.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever met? No, it's always been around that time frame.
Yep.
Do you remember how you got?
Just through the spa.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
And you have her phone number because of
Just through the spa.
through the spa.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is it possible that anything went different this second time?
Not that I.
Sorry, it's the fourth time. I should have said this time.
Yeah.
She was there on the 8th.
Okay. Yeah.
Is there possible that anything went different now that you've had a chance to think about it?
I believe everything went as normal as I normally have it.
What do you remember? What she normally orders or has done?
It's a deep tissue.
She does deep tissue.
Mm-hmm.
What does that entail? And in 20, 30 words is fine.
It entails with deeper pressure. So I'm just applying a little bit more pressure and just working on areas.
Okay.
Like,
What parts of her body or a general one do you?
So it's a full body massage.
Okay.
So being professional, it's normally just her feet up to the legs, and then to the next section over to the other foot to the up to the legs.
Okay.
And then we flip her over.
To where she's facing the ceiling.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then I work on her arms, and I work on her neck, and then we're done. So it's really just that type of session. It's just one section at a time. It's one body part at a time, and we drape each section as we work.
Okay. And does she have any? Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just wondering, was she feeling uncomfortable during the massage, or did something happen that she thinks it happened?
It actually seems like there could have been a slight progression up to that throughout the sessions of hers.
All right.
And trust me, we've had ample opportunity to talk to other people. There have not been any other accusations against you, so it is just this one.
Okay.
As of right now, and I don't anticipate that changing. Right?
No, I've been doing this for 3 years now.
Okay.
So if she felt weird or different about it, I hope that she would talk to us about it first. But if
yeah,
she
and I
didn't, then
I actually, if I had to guess how that came about, I think what happened was she got home and started thinking whatever it was unusual, and
Okay.
then she eventually called at someone's urging or at her own urging.
Okay.
So that's why I ask. And it's
I've never had this type of situation happen before.
okay. That was going to be another question.
This is the first time hearing from this as well.
Okay.
So I'm caught off guard. I have no idea.
Okay.
So I'm really
okay.
Apologize to her if she did. But
well, that may not be a good idea.
In case. Yeah. I don't want to add any fire to the fire.
Okay.
I'm just here telling you this is how I did it.
Very good. Very good. So these are when accusations are on this one. I've never experienced a call that where the fine details matter quite as much as they do, because it could come down to literally a hand movement. Mm-hmm. But so do you? That's what's extremely important here. Do you have any understanding or recollection as to how or why, if it happened, she might have felt as though her was touched by your hand? You know what it is, I assume, right?
This isn't the
area, vaginal area.
Yeah.
Is that a possibility?
My fingers are large, maybe it touched, but I didn't feel any different.
Okay.
That's where I'm going to say right now. All I did was just touch the thigh.
Okay.
And if she felt something different, that's where I tell them, hey, communicate during the massage if something happens.
And you tell them that beforehand?
Yes.
On yourself, do you mind demonstrating how far up?
I'll just go up to the thigh here.
Oh, you do? Okay.
So it's not like going all the way in to the groin area.
So the farthest north.
You have your adductor group here as well, and your thigh, and your exterior part of your leg.
Okay.
That's
so the farthest north point on you would be...
I'd be going right there.
So
it'd be right to my upper thigh.
Oh, so you would go that far?
I would go anywhere in this way. I would go right to here.
Gotcha.
That's as far as the leg goes.
Okay.
Because we're supposed to go insertion to origin.
Of each muscle.
That is a muscle group. And that's where the muscle starts, where the muscle ends.
And that particular one...
It would be your thigh up here.
Right in there. Okay. So it would be unusual, which I know this, to get in near her that close.
Yes.
But being upper thigh and going even farther, damn near to the waist, is normal.
Yes.
Okay. How about buttocks?
Buttocks, glutes. We work on the glutes as well, because that has your IT band, piriformis. The muscles are really tight and stuff. Again, with those parts, I always suggest or tell them, hey, is this comfortable for you to work on these areas? And after that, they have the right to say, no, I don't want to work on that area, or they can tell me it's all right.
Okay.
It's just, I ask those questions before, and they fill out a paper beforehand too.
Okay.
Specifying if you feel any of those type of weird things or whatever, you communicate during the session.
Okay.
So, if you tell us afterwards, I'm not going to really know what I really did. That really affected you or made you feel uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
You don't tell me then.
Do you notice yourself getting lackadaisical with the draping throughout a session, or because said that have you done massages for her before, right?
Yeah, it was like a long time ago.
Okay,
it was right when I first started with her.
She said then you did a good job with the draping and it was fine, and you did it right. And I thought, having not met you, that maybe you did it exactly perfect, just because it was for the boss. Would you get lackadaisical or lazy, so to speak, with the draping ever, or has that ever happened?
Same way for each client, because that's where I'm very thoughtful, because of the women.
Yeah.
They feel and already probably gonna feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
With male therapists already, so yes, I drape the way they're supposed to be.
Okay. So
the thigh, and it's supposed to be one section at a time.
So never gone away from that really or anything. No. Okay. Is it? And this one's, a little tougher. Is it possible that did you get an erection during this at all? Is that you didn't?
No.
Okay. And never have, or
no
with her?
Not with her. No.
And never.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
That's not what I'm supposed to do.
Okay.
I promise.
All right. No, I had to ask because it was part of the accusation.
So. And I normally wear my lotion bottle in my pocket.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know. I'm just saying that's where my bottle works, and I use the oil.
Oh, but okay. So it's not in your pants pocket. It's in like a holster almost.
Yeah. So it's right in my holster, and
And it's near the.
Yeah.
Where would you point on yourself?
I would say my holster right there, because I'm needing easy access for it.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
That could be something if
Yeah.
she felt something weird, but
Okay.
that's all I have to say on that.
All right. So we won't, because you know how these things kind of work sometimes, where the people start coming forward.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're not putting you out there. I promise. We, through no device of ours, through no other way, are we going to put your name out there as someone who does the things that you're maybe accused of. We're not doing that. I suppose it could happen, but if it happens, it's not us. But with that in mind, will anybody be coming forward and saying anything else like this?
I hope not.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I've been doing this for 3 years now, and I've been working there at the same spot for 3 years now. I have not had any issues. Nobody has told me anything. Nobody came forward.
Good.
I work the same as professionals. You drape each section, so I don't know if she felt something. I'm so sorry because I don't know. She didn't tell us. She didn't tell me. So,
do you remember? Did you text her afterwards?
I told her, "Hey, hope you feel good. Thank you for showing up."
Okay.
That's the only thing.
Okay. All right. Do you normally? How often do you do that?
Like, certain clients, yes, because I felt like I needed to for her. She felt a little off, so I was just like, "Hey, thank you." You know, that's all it was.
Okay.
And
do you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's it. Like, because she felt like she was leaving a little weird, so I was like, okay, that's it.
She felt like she was leaving weird.
Yeah, she seemed like a little off, so that's why I was like, hey.
Oh, so that's an observation you made.
Yeah, so
okay.
That's all I was saying, because it was not dark outside. Helped her walk out because we locked the door and everything, and it's getting darker now and stuff. So I was trying to like just escort her out.
Okay.
That's all it was.
Did you?
I don't think she was there that night. No.
Oh, ever?
No, she's there sometimes, but I don't think she was there that night.
Oh, okay. So you don't think throughout that session you don't think you saw, or you if I were to ask you if building during that at all, you would say no, right?
What do you mean, sorry?
Like what do you think? Is it possible that and left during it, or you don't?
Session. Sometimes she just goes back upstairs because she lives there.
Yeah.
So I don't get to see her sometimes.
Okay.
So I didn't get to see her that night.
Okay. All right. And did you hear her?
I didn't hear.
Okay. All right. There was one other one that I wanted to ask you, and the reason I wanted a big part of the reason I wanted to talk to you at our place was because of the sensitivity of this, and I didn't want anybody to hear. So that's why. Mm-hmm. That's one of the reasons why. So, but anyway, I think the question I had was regarding,
with your experience in 3 years, has there ever been any type of incidents where clients have maybe asked for something more, or any type of kind of inappropriate kind of behavior where you've had to shut that down? And
no.
Okay.
I can say no.
Okay. Yeah. Do you know anything about her living situation, anything like that? Do you know anything about that?
Mm-mm.
No. Do you know anything about what she likes to do or anything?
No.
Do you know if she's married, single, divorced?
I don't know her, just through the spa.
Okay. So no
connection.
And like when you guys talk, it's probably pretty brief, or do you know what you talk about or anything like that?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
It's just time by pretty much. I don't really try to get into people's personal life.
Okay. Did she ever mention hiking or anything like that?
That's the only thing she said, yeah.
And did she say that was probably like her muscles were the way they were, or something like that, or do you know?
Well, those are the key areas she's talking about, yeah. She said that she's been hiking more. That I don't really remember.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't listen too much. Yeah, just keep it brief.
Yeah. All right. Oh, is it if you do 100 massages, say, how often do you move a person's hand? Do you ever move their hand for them to reposition it for any reason?
Yeah, because we have to move just a little bit, but I'm not moving them anywhere near anything. The arm itself, a lot of times you just have to move it a little bit away from their waist, just to work up the arm, work up the hand and stuff like that. A lot of times we do a hand massage, so just small manipulation.
Do you do that on a deep tissue? Well, did you do that with a hand?
Yeah. I don't remember.
Don't remember. Okay.
I worked on her arm, yeah.
Okay. And do you remember her touching you, or being close to touching you, or anything like that?
No.
Okay. All right. So for me, and well, for you, please don't message her. I know you got her number, so that's it.
I will.
That might be it. If I were standing where you're standing, that would be a temptation of mine to text her for any number of reasons, whether it's to say, what the hell was that? Or to apologize. Please also don't do that. All right. There might be, or to ask what made her feel uncomfortable or whatever. Please don't do that. All right. Because, you know,
keep that away.
What's that?
Yeah, just avoiding it.
Right. I would. So your accusation happening. So, you know, I don't know how that's going to affect you at work or I don't know. I don't know how that'll work. She's pretty bothered by the fact that I'm not saying she's bothered with you. She's not. She's bothered with the fact that this seems to have come out, if you will, or that it's happening, I guess.
Okay.
So, is there anything you can think of that might have made you feel uncomfortable or anything like that?
For me, it's just working professionally.
Okay.
I worked up her legs and her arms, and that was it. It's a deep tissue, so those are the body parts we work on.
Yeah.
And like I said before, I talked to her and said, hey, these are the areas. Are these comfortable for you?
Okay.
Each session, too, I tell them adjust your level of comfort.
Okay.
So that's their right and their choice to speak up that moment.
Okay.
So after that, I just work, and that's it.
Okay. You said, I can't remember what you said, the buttocks is part of that, right?
The glutes, yes.
Okay, glutes. Okay. And did you? And I don't necessarily expect you to remember, but if you can, just say so. Do you imagine she did glute stuff each time, or do you know?
Pretty sure, yeah, because her legs is where she's mentioned.
Okay.
The problem areas were.
Okay. Do you remember
fully?
Okay. Do you remember a change in the amount of time you spent in that particular place on each of these with her? I know that'd be a really hard to answer, but
no, I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest,
but you didn't
normally like a 5 or so minutes on each body part. The back is probably the longest. It's about like a 10-minute or almost 15 minutes, and then we work on the other side of the body, and then that's your shoulders and your neck. Normally, those are probably the longest areas I work on. The glutes and the legs, it's like I said, 5 minutes or so. You only get an hour pretty much. So if you space that out on each body part, you're really only getting like 5 minutes each body part.
Okay.
So
now, speaking of the hour, hello.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
It went long, and on that, what made the massage go long? Because it went to about an hour 40, from what I understand.
It was an hour 40?
Yeah, but it was from the text message where she said open the door to basically when she got out to her car, or actually when her credit card went through.
Okay.
It was about an hour 40.
Okay.
Were you doing that for what reason?
For that, I didn't see the time.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times I go a little over because the clock is dark in there.
Okay.
I didn't see it. And
do you keep your room pretty dark?
Yeah.
Do you do that on purpose, or
the only thing we have is a salt lamp in there,
and
it's just to mellow and calm the mood.
Okay.
That's why we keep the lights off.
Okay. So, and trust me, if this is the case, you can tell me. Do you ever go long for tips?
No.
You know?
I just go a little longer just because sometimes they come in a little later, so I have to really just adjust the time limit.
Okay.
Sometimes I just don't see the time. Sometimes I'm in there a little bit longer and I'm like, oh crap, I went a little long.
Okay.
So
that and so a combination of her being late and you losing track of time is the only reason for that?
Yes, because I can't see it sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes I'm not focusing on the time, I'm focusing on the body, and then I'm like, oh crap, 10 minutes has already passed. And then I'm like, oh, I need to flip them over, and then I'm like almost ran out of time.
Okay.
So then I'm trying to work on the neck to finish the neck, and then...
Okay. Does she always pay with credit card? Do you
every time she's been there, yeah.
Okay. All right. If you have any questions about this,
what's the follow-up on this?
Yeah, well, that's
anything else.
Yeah, I was just going to tell you, I'm not done, and I didn't want that to sound like a threat or anything. I'm not entirely done with this. Now this is the last time I'm going to talk to you today. That's for sure. But you may have to contact me at some point, or we may be in contact again. Call me if you have questions. Don't ask early. Don't ask. All right. If you have any questions, call me, and I'll get you my phone number.
Okay.
Now I don't want you to feel like there's a cloud looming over you. What'll probably happen is her decision. I have no idea what the hell she's going to do, because she's actually in kind of a tough spot, knowing that there's the accusation, yet knowing that she believes that, you know, that would be extremely out of character for you. That puts her in a hell of a spot.
I just feel like now, what the hell do I do?
I know.
I know. I'm like, okay, I promise, man. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong. I was doing my job.
Hey, that's why I'm asking questions and not pointing fingers, right?
I feel awful about it.
Well,
because every woman that comes in there, I'm usually trying to be as professional with them.
Yeah.
Because they're already put in a situation where they're vulnerable. So it's just, I don't like that.
Yeah. I understand. I hear you, and we haven't heard anything to the contrary of that. Thanks for helping with that.
Yeah.
You made it a lot easier by
I'm open,
being available. Okay. All right. All right. Take care.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks.
Hey, Joseph.
Yeah.
Officer Nielsen, turn around for me. Hands on your back. Okay. Got a warrant for your arrest, okay? All right. So you've got a warrant for criminal sexual abuse, okay? Believe Detective Distance talked to you about this?
Yes.
Okay. So they've issued a warrant for your arrest, so that's why I'm here tonight, okay?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
After his arrest, 2 other victims came forward, totaling 3, alleging abuse during their massages. Joseph was charged with 6 counts of criminal abuse. He took a plea deal and was only convicted of 1 count. He was sentenced to 3 years in Illinois State Prison. Share your thoughts below.